Shut this over you.
It's on.
See?
So yo, welcome back to SUR. What does SUR stand for?
Storage Unit Radio. With the founding fathers of the show.
Back in the building.
Upadown and Emmo. Since then, I changed my name. Or I got a new name given to me. Phoenix, Philadelphia.
Who gave you that name?
Now.
Word?
Yeah. We was talking about influences. And one day I said, damn, Nell, I got so much game from you. He goes, oh, that ain't nothing. I got that from my mama and my daddy. And my father came from Phoenix City, Alabama, and my mama came from Philadelphia, Mississippi. So always being on some pimp shit, I was like, yo, that shit sounds dope. He's like, what? I said, Phoenix, Philadelphia.
Wow.
I said, that shit sound like Dr. Detroit. Fast forward, a year and a half later, created an Instagram. I ain't want to be connected to my Facebook. He said, I got the perfect name for you. And
bam,
Phoenix was born, bro.
Phoenix, Arizona. I like that.
Phoenix, Philadelphia, bro. It's like a pit name, Slickback. You gotta say the whole damn thing, man. The whole damn thing.
So I fucked up.
Man.
I said Phoenix, Arizona?
Yeah.
And it's Phoenix, Philadelphia. Now I know. You saw how quick motherfuckers the shit don't digest, you know?
It's alright. I've been wanting to tell that story without me having to repeat that shit.
So this is what we're gonna talk about today. Check it. In a week, it's gonna be the best verses that
So
we
far
ever came across or even thought of, right? Or we would thought would be even concocted by Swiss and Timberland. They're about to have Big Daddy Kane versus KRS One. King Asiatic, Nobody's Equal versus Knowledge Reigns Supreme. What do you think about that?
Nearly every.
What do you think about that?
I don't know.
Or what you would expect from this upcoming?
I'll tell you how I feel about it, right? When I was growing up, I was a big Rakim fan. And Brother Love was like, how can you like Rakim? He just stand there. You gotta listen to KRS. He makes you part of the show. He makes you feel it. So we went song for song for song for song. And at the end of that, I had to be like, yo, you're right. KRS One is more energetic. His music does move me more, whatever, whatever. But I still have a love for Rakim because of his lyricism, right? So then a few years ago, Pusha said Kane was the best rapper. So we listened to the Kane versus KRS, one for one. And it's like, yeah, Kane's wordplay was more complex. He rapped at a faster BPM. He hit you from very many angles and did not curse. So I look at this upcoming battle between friends, close friends, just like the Ghost and Ray battle. That was my favorite.
Yeah, a lot of people's favorite was the Ghost and Ray.
That lyricist, oh my God, that was beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to this. Do I have a person that I would like to see win? After everything, I feel that KRS has been through so much, but I don't think Kane gets the flowers that he really deserves. So I'm rooting for Kane. Sorry, Chris.
I'm not rooting for anybody.
And it's a Brooklyn thing for me.
I'm rooting for just the knowledge, man. I'm trying to see how they synchronize with each other and then come to kick it, to just kick it back and forth, man. Kick the knowledge back and forth.
Well, I remember being on stage, being in the audience one night, and Biz and KRS kept going song for song. And then they took that on a tour one time. So I feel that was the precursor to what we're seeing now on Versus.
Wow. Interesting. One thing that Kane has that KRS One never had was the ladies.
Well, he did. He had his melody. He had ladies all in one. Rest in peace.
You know what I mean? We know he had Harmony, Heather B, the whole BDP crew. I'm talking about the fans and all that. Kane was like the first cat, besides El Cool J, to just get the women involved, you know? even though people felt like he was almost like a little ahead of his time, he was doing things that even the women were like, what are you doing? You selling out or something? He was going to ladies and shit?
I never saw him like that. 'Cause for me, it was always yes, yes, y'all, to the beat, y'all. And hearing him rhyming with Biz and get into it. I heard Get Into It before I heard the singles off the Long Live the Kane.
Yeah, that stuck in your memory, man. So it didn't matter what he was doing as far as trying to appeal.
Nah, when he dropped the
appeal to
12
ladies.
inch to Raw and Word to the Mother, I already knew that lyricism. Oh man, anyway.
When you talk about, but
I'll tell
songs
you,
like
nothing sounded like South Bronx the first time I heard that.
not at all. I'm saying songs like Love Is Gonna Get You and all that. When he does that, when he does songs like that, it's gonna start hitting you.
Only thing I'm wondering is he gonna do anything goes when it comes to hoes, because pimping ain't easy.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
I would love to see Nice and Smooth come out and
They're not gonna do that shit.
But
I wish they. I really wish that would be nice. That would be nice.
that would be dope. to see.
Pimpin' ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy. But all in all, this is gonna be the dopest verses ever. Looking forward to this shit. We never made a video about no verses yet, because all them shits.
Man, it was all entertaining. I don't care. Even the very first one with Teddy and Babyface, I still love that dancing and the echo and the doorbell. Hey yo,
So you enjoyed all the verses?
all of it.
What was the corniest?
Try not to think negative, so I won't even. Sorry, I ain't gonna answer that.
All right.
But
What was the hottest? You said Ghost and Ray.
Yeah, and what I do love about Versus is the fucking after show with Avion and Spice Adams reenacting the verses. Yeah, those are
If you're on Crockett in them?
Avion, Crockett, and Spice Adams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
You pay attention, man. You do a lot more than me.
It ain't me, it's God's work, man. That's why I really, when Phoenix pop off, that don't forget. That name means so much, right? Because of who it was given to me by and what it means. You break that shit down, I said, since people left me for dead, I'm rising from my own ashes. And Philly represents brotherly love that will blow your fucking brains out.
How?
And it's all love.
Very dope.
It's all love. And
Formerly Up and Down.
it's still MC DJ Up and Down. I just found out that Kaz's name was DJ MC Grandmaster Kaz.
Shout to Kaz, the Grandmaster.
Drink Champs. That's why I love Drink Champs.
He did a dope interview with it.
Man, I just saw that Rock Rubber 45. I can't wait to see
Babito.
I can't wait to see him on Drink Champs.
Yeah, they should have had Stretch and Babito and Drink Champs a while ago.
Yeah, but I want them separate. They both got their own stories to tell.
Yeah. Stretch got Dolo Records. Babito has Fondulum Records.
I ain't even worried about that. Their journey and their stories are so different.
But just examples, you know what I mean? Like they both have
like in that
very,
movie,
very interesting
you know
stories.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You gave me that movie, the Stretch and Babito movie, for my birthday. The year it came out. I don't remember what year, but I know it was you that gave
One of
it
the
to me.
dopest documentaries ever.
Yeah, and Nas said in that movie, they had the dopest show, the most important show on the planet.
We just talking about the whole, how Wu-Tang series including that in there. But, you know, they got named the best hip-hop show of all time. Let's not forget.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
Deserve it.
You know what I'm saying? They deserve it. You know what I mean? Shout to them. Stretch and Bob. Without y'all, shit, a lot of motherfuckers will still be doing some dusty ass bullshit right now.